Welcome to episode 2 of our Tour du Mont Blanc adventure. If you missed the first episode, I'll link it up here above. I was really hoping to make this just a 2-video series, but there was really just too many views, too much stuff to see, and so it looks like there'll be a third video. This particular video takes you from Courmayeur, Italy, where the last video left off, to Trient in Switzerland. Join us as we transition from Italy into Switzerland and have some amazing views, a hailstorm, even a pink church. So I hope you enjoy this adventure and stay tuned for episode 3. All right, we're here in Courmayeur. Jake's excited about the rain. Rainy morning. We're going to start out here today. A little shorter day today. Elevation in the middle or at the beginning, and then I think it's more or less flat after that. We've been hiking for about an hour and a half, and you can see Courmayeur down there below. We've obviously gained a lot of elevation already. Continuing to make our way up. See Jake and Maud there. We're stopping at Refugio Bertone for a break here in a few minutes, and then on to Refugio Bonatti, I believe, will be our next stop for today. But getting a lot of the elevation out of the way quite early in the day. Escargot, anyone? All right, you can see we're traversing along the side of this mountain here. Quite the drop off down there. Mountains on the other side. The tunnel that goes towards Chamonix is right down there that it would go through. Reportedly it is $50 per car to go through. But this is just amazing stuff here. So you can see the remnants of the hail that we just experienced. Those were the small ones. There were some bigger. Occasionally there were some that appeared to be about dime size as we're walking along this pass, or this side of this mountain, I guess is a better description. Should be getting relatively close. This is a short day due to the weather. Our guide thought it would be prudent not to go up over high mountain passes during thunderstorms, which I think is probably a wise decision in general. There's some more hail and lightning. I need to take cover here for a second. Some of these are pretty large. Oh, one just hit my phone. Probably gonna break my screen if I'm not careful here.
This is an awesome one.
Oh, those are big hailstones.
Which one would you do? Yeah? I always thought the PCT would be down.
Put the inside of a sewage plant.
It's great, you know.
This is our view from out here. Still been a fair amount of rain, thunderstorms out this afternoon, but quite the view. We're going to sit down here just a little bit. It's about 6 o'clock now for our evening briefing of what we did today and what the plan is for tomorrow, and then we'll have dinner here this evening. We've just been chillaxing this afternoon. Everyone's kind of taking a nap and watch videos and I've caught up on emails and different things like that this afternoon. So it's been other than the hail earlier, it's been a relatively relaxing day from a hiking perspective, and then we got here early and was able to rest, so that was good. So this is where we're staying tonight, this Refugio Bonatti, I believe is the name, Bonatti. There's the view on the other side. Pretty nice. We're in a kind of a dormitory style upstairs. Getting ready to head to bed soon. Well, we started the next day, I'm not even sure what day it is, maybe day 5. You can see the view. Weather's a little better this morning than what it has been. Way back in the distance is that pass that we went over as we came into Italy. So pretty cool. Long day today. We'll see how it goes. We came across these guys at the trail. You guys see those guys down there eating on the trees? This guy's giving me the evil eye, the one with the horns there. So we're approaching the border of Italy and Switzerland. Italy behind us, Switzerland ahead. I'll show you what it looks like up here at the pass. What a view, huh? We look back at the Italian countryside. That's where we came from. Just beautiful. Here's the crew. So the border was right back there. We can kind of see the clouds, kind of the middle of the screen. We've been hiking along this trail. It's pretty steep drop off down to the side. Trail's fairly narrow, a little sketchy in spots, but we're making our way through. So we took that alternate route that skirted along the side of that mountain, and I believe now we are again in Switzerland. And it's still foggy over there, just like it was on the other pass. So we've been walking along these guys for a while. You can probably see all the sheep up there. Probably hear them. Been all along this hillside as we've gone down. Continued our descent into, I believe they said the name of the Refugio was Edelweiss. So we're continuing to make our way down, down, down. All right, we're about to finish up today. We are walking into town toward our Refugio that we will be staying at this evening. Not 100% sure on the name of it. All I know is we're now in Switzerland. We had a lot of down to get down to this town. From our highest today, we think was around maybe 8,600 feet. I'm not 100% sure. Right at the border between Italy and Switzerland. So that was pretty cool. And then we took an alternate route from up there that had less people. So that was nice. Had a great place for lunch. Rained on us a little bit on the way down, but not too bad. So as you can see here, we're coming into town now, into this little area. Quite beautiful. We'll get all settled in and cleaned up and ready to eat something here in just a little bit. Right, Jake? All right, good morning. We had a nice stay last night at Hotel Edelweiss. We took a cab ride this morning to this lake. It's about a 30-minute cab ride, nice curvy road. I think the taxi driver had driven it multiple times because he really did not slow down a whole lot. So we drive it this morning. We did gain some elevation from where we were last night. Around 10 miles today, but it's about 8 o'clock. We got in the taxi a little bit before 7:30. So good breakfast this morning. Good dinner last night. Good time hanging out with the folks of the group. But yeah, just some of the views of this lake that's behind us here. So. There was an option to take a swim this morning, but no one decided they wanted to do that. It is a bit chilly out. What's up? Yes, we are. So we're taking an alternate route. It's a little bit of bushwhacking, some climbing, a little less manicured trail than other parts of the Tour du Mont Blanc, but we're making our way up. It's very interesting. We're here at this hut. I believe she said it was called Bovine. Maybe get a coffee or something to drink here. Anne has secured us some tables, it looks like. Not a bad view from our lunch spot. It is. Yeah, so we're up here and you can see we're suspended above. Look at the trail here below. I don't know if that's a pipe or what that is, but a little bit of suspension there. We're continuing down into the town of, what I believe is Trient. Area down here. You can see our group down there in front of that building about in the center of your screen now. I'm a little bit behind. I stopped to take some pictures. In this town down in the valleys, you can see the mountains just kind of surrounding us on all sides. quite see it from here, but I'll show you here in a second. There's a bright pink church. Probably include some pictures of that as well, because it's really pretty interesting. So it appears this is where we are staying this evening. Typically, Maud goes in and sorts out the arrangements as to where they're going to stick us, what to do with the packs and whatnot, and then we kind of go from there.